Yo, Big Z here. This pack is my all-in-one solution for you to be able to produce professional drum beats. So to do that, you'll get three things. You'll get my new Pro House Drum sample pack that has over 300 one-shots and loops. And you'll also get my new drum arrangement and mixing masterclass. It's a full course on how to arrange and mix professional drum beats. And another thing you'll get is my drum reference pack. And these are full drum beats from my songs that you can use as references while mixing your drums. At any point, you can try the pack for free by just hitting the try for free button on this page. And if you feel like the pack doesn't help you make better drum beats, I'll personally send you a full refund. I've been producing music for over 15 years now, and I specifically designed this pack to be as useful as possible to music producers and not have any filler or sounds that you wouldn't actually use. So let me show you exactly what you get in more detail. So the buy button on this page will take you to the checkout page, and after you put in your info, you'll see this page, and this page has your personal download link. Just click that link and hit download. And this is the folder you'll find in your downloads. So in here are a few different things. First, we have the sample pack, which has all the actual samples in it. And then you'll have the mixing reference pack in here. And part of the course is going to explain how to effectively use these references. And you'll find the course in this folder. And this is going to show you how to sign up for the course, how to access the course as part of buying this drum pack. You can't actually click the link to sign up in the preview. You have to open the PDF file, and then you can click on the links to sign up. And that link will take you to this page, and this is where you just put in your name, email, and a password. And doing that is going to allow you to come back to the course and pick up where you left off, so you'll have access to it forever. So now let me walk you through some of the sounds in the pack so you can hear what they sound like. So I like to preview sounds in my DAW instead of the Finder on Mac. So we've got some claps in here. And then we have this hidden wide claps folder, which I talk about using a lot in the course. After that, we have some cymbals, some closed hats, some crash cymbals, some open hats, a few rides. And now let's go into the fills folder. And you can get more creative and use the sounds for any genre, but all the loops like these are centered around house music, so they're all going to be between like 120 and 120 beats per minute. After that, we've got some impact sounds. Then the kicks are super important. I spent a ton of time on these. And then the loops folder is where you'll find a bunch of different loops. So we start off with some bongo loops. Then I've got these build snare loops, which are super useful for house music. So using those loops on build-ups can save you a lot of time if you're trying to throw an idea together quickly. Then we've got these ghost groove loops, which I talk a lot more about in the course. And then we have some shaker loops. And tambourine loops. And this one folder called the crispy loop, you'll notice there's only one sample in it. And I've used this one loop in hundreds of mixes and tracks over the years. It just helps your drums cut through the mix so much better. And I haven't found any other loops or samples that I can make to replace this loop. This one is the best, and that's why I've just kept it simple and kept one crispy loop in here, because it's the only one I use. Then we also have a few tribal percussion loops. Then if we go back into the percussion hits folder, you'll find a bunch of random percussion hits you can add groove to your beats with. Then we've got some rim shots, some one-shot shakers, and finally some snares. So we've got some punchy snares and some trap snares. So the whole pack is over 300 samples and loops, and I really tried to trim the fat and only keep sounds that you would actually use And I did that by only keeping sounds that I actually use and I actually find useful. So every sound is ready to pull into your mix with no external processing. They're already mixed, they're ready to go. And now I want to show you the project file that I made for the demo track for this drums pack. If I go into the mixer window, these are all the drum layers, and you'll see there's barely any external processing on any of these drum layers. I tried to design them all so you wouldn't need to tweak them or mix them very much after you add them into your project. So here's what all that sounds like. So that should give you a good idea of what to expect when you buy the pack. I hope you guys have fun messing around with these sounds. I can't wait to hear the tracks everyone makes with it. Peace.